Okay, hi guys. In the previous video, we just learned about defecation, which is the removal of the waste. And then what is the function of large intestine? I am sure you have already known it, which is you absorb the water and vitamins. And also the last one is also what we know. It forms feces. And this is a process. You can see it in your note, how it formed the feces in the last video. And then today we need to learn about the experiment. Of course, every food has the energy value. You can see, right? The energy value you have seen in the food packet. In the food packet, you got see there's an energy value, right? So I give you conclusion. Groundnuts has higher energy value. Cashew nuts has lower energy value. Has all So it means the energy you can get and the energy you can get after you eat the food, and after the food is digested, how much energy you can get. And this is measured in what? In what unit? This unit. So this is the energy value. Energy value. Makes sense, right? You see from the name, energy value is the value of the energy you get. Yes, simple. So this is simple procedure. I remember doing it as my SPM Amali. My SPM Amali. Yes, this is the experiment that is come out during my SPM 2023. Here for here. So you just take So this is a food sample. For example, you take groundnut, you put on top of the needle, you stick on it, and then what you do? You burn the food sample. You burn the food sample under the boiling tube. So after it burn, there's fire, and then this fire will heat up the distilled water. So and then you measure the water temperature, and then you can find the energy value of the food sample using this formula. You can find the energy value of the food sample using this formula. So you can try with this food sample like groundnuts, cashew nuts, and then this is the expected For the energy value, you get a higher. And then for the lower energy value, for the cashew nuts. Yes. So why is the groundnuts contain higher energy value? Because groundnuts contain more lipids and fats. And fats has higher energy value than carbohydrates or protein. So cashew nut is protein. Groundnut is consists of fats. So fats has higher energy value. So it means that for the 1 gram, it can give you 38 kilojoule. Compared to the protein one, for the 1 gram, it only give you 17 kilojoule of energy. So this is the explanation, yeah? Okay, so this is just the same. What you want to prove to you is that to determine which food sample has the highest energy value. This is just the aim of the experiment. Easy, very easy only. It just want to because like different food type, different energy value. This is so fats has higher energy value so that it can provide you more energy. That's it. It want to prove very simple. So the experiment 2, vitamin C content. So the aim is to compare vitamin C content in different juices. So this is less volume needed, more concentrated vitamin C until blue color disappear. Ah, so you use the DCPIP solution first. You use the DCPIP solution, and then this vitamin C, will decolorize it because the DCPIP solution is actually in blue color, and this blue color will be decolorized. Means that no color, by vitamin C. So it measures how much of the solution of vitamin C is needed to decolorize the DCPLP solution. So it means that if less volume of vitamin C is if less volume of vitamin C is needed to decolorize the blue color of DCPIP solution, it means that the solution the solution has more concentrated vitamin C. Yes, in different juices. It means the juice less volume of juice. Sorry, the juice has more concentrated vitamin C. Yes, this is the conclusion. Sorry, I forgot for a moment. So you see, first you put the 1 ml DCPIP solution in specimen tube, and then you fill the string. You fill the string. This is a string with ascorbic acid. Ascorbic acid is vitamin C. Ascorbic acid is the vitamin C. And then you drop the ascorbic acid, which is the vitamin C, drop by drop into this DCPIP until the blue color disappears. And then you repeat with the fruit vegetable juices. So this is the vitamin C concentration. So you repeat with this, right? You repeat with orange juice, lime juice, and you find out that when you drop by drop, when you drop by drop down the orange juice, you find out that only less amount, only the smallest volume to decolorize DCPLP. Decolorize means from blue to no color. So when you take less volume of juice is needed, it means that you have highest vitamin C content. So how about carrot juice? Carrot juice, it you need to drip largest volume of carrot juice into the DCPLP before the blue can be turned into no color. So it means that carrot juice has lowest vitamin C. This is the aim of this experiment. I want to find out that the vitamin C content in different juices. Whether, for example, whether the orange juice has highest vitamin C or lowest vitamin C content. This is just the aim of the experiment. I want to find out that okay, whether this juice or how much vitamin C content is in the juice. How much vitamin C is contained in the juice? I want to know that. So I use the DCPLP solution. When I know the volume of the juice that can decolorize the blue color of DCPLP into no color, I know that when less volume is needed, I mean, oh my god, more concentrated vitamin C. That's it. So for the experiment 3, effect of temperature. So the aim is to find the best temperature to preserve the vitamin C. Because the vitamin C can only be preserved in certain temperature. If other temperature, because the vitamin C is heat sensitive, it will be destroyed by high temperature. And oxidation also destroyed when exposed to air too long. So yes, in this experiment, we need to find out what is the range of temperature. You see, you use 3 beakers with orange juice. Just now, orange juice have what? Orange juice has the highest vitamin C content. Orange juice has the highest vitamin C content. So that I prepare 3 beakers with low temperature, room, and then the high temperature. And I leave for test. And then I test with the DCPLP. So I found out that, so I test using this method again. So this method, DCPLP method, is to test out how many vitamin C content is contained in the juice. So high temperature will destroy the vitamin C. High temperature destroy the vitamin C, so that the vitamin C content is the lowest. So that when you test with the DCPLP solution, you find out that you need a more volume. You need largest volume to decolorize. to decolorize because it has lowest vitamin C content. So highest vitamin C content, you need a low temperature. So from this result, we know that low temperature is the best temperature to preserve vitamin C. Yes, so this is an experiment trick. Very easy only. Very easy. Only this a bit more difficult, but never mind. This only used to test the energy value. Energy value is the energy that will be released by the food when the food is burnt. How much energy is released by the food when the food is burnt? And then the energy release will heat up the water temperature. Will heat up the water temperature so that when the water temperature you get, you can use the water temperature, you sub in this formula to get the energy value of the food. For example, 38 for lipid, 17 for carbohydrates or protein, 17 most probably for protein. Maybe protein good. You need to find out, I have already forgotten. Not in your textbook. So maybe you can find Google how much 17 is provided by protein or carbohydrates. I have already forgotten, so sorry. Yes, maybe you can find this in Google. Okay, that's all for this video. We just learned about the experiment, something like this, something like this. Yes, very easy lah. Don't need to worry too much. Okay, good luck. Thank you.